Greetings and welcome, my friends. This is Fulla, but Fulla what, bro? Fulla beans? Fulla ship? We're kicking this game off with a 3-lander. We do have a pair of beetles and a removal. Michelangelo can provide some shenanigans until we draw more power. Keep your pants on. They use their surveil land to toss a nesting bot in their grave. They might be trying to dig for more lands. They play out a feather-brained filcher, a blocker, I suppose. The nesting bot would have been better. At least, that could trade with a pair of beetles. With 2 mana, we can start dropping beetles. Get beetled, mate. They tossed an abuelo. Looks like they are on the artifact blink plan, but it does not combo with nesting bot. They play out a voice of victory. I'm not sure how all their cards are supposed to work together. Maybe it's me that doesn't see it. We'll snipe their voice. While it isn't a big threat, it isn't something we want to get hit with turn after turn. They fire off an opt. It gives them a chance to dig for another card. Well, what do we have here? That's a factory coming down. They're playing an oddball mix, but a synthesizer is always dangerous. Luckily, we have a sage to drop in and clear out the threat. They throw down a star cage to eliminate our beetle. They will get a food token thanks to their filcher, but this doesn't really seem worth it. Maybe if they still had their factory, but this doesn't get much done. We drew every Michelangelo in the deck. Luckily, there isn't a 4th, or we might have drawn it too. We'll snipe another card out of their hand with the second beetle. Bro is getting hit hard with these beetles. I think that was a counterspell they tossed. Yes, it is. They play out a Donatello, the Gadget Master. Had they been able to hold on to their men, they could have used Sneak to drop in Dawn and make a token factory. We'll snipe Dawn now and get in for damages. With 4 mana on board, we'll have something for them on our next turn. We draw another Sage, but with 1 on board, all we need to do is send it. Without blockers, we'll sneak Michelangelo in and bounce our Sage. That gives us 2 sages to work with to snipe any further permanents they play out. They hit Michelangelo with a counterspell. That is a legit move, but not a major setback. We still have 2 sages to hit them with. Their play is a Momo. A small flyer that would have let them sneak Dawn into play. Let's just see if they block. I don't expect them to, but even if they make a trade, that's fine. Our men are fully capable of coming back from the dead. They hit our first Sage with another counter. They're running an awful lot of those. They drew another factory, and we'll have at least a little bit of hope their plans will pull through. And then we'll get to smash those hopes with our Sage. Let's get in for damages, and we'll try to sneak Michelangelo in again. They fire off an opt, a counterspell is what they'll need to have a chance. It wasn't a counter, and now we get to wreck their star cage, and we'll get our beetle back, which will make them toss their 1 card. A pixie. What is even going on here? And that is GG's, extra sneaky cheese. It's like their deck never even happened. And that, my friends, wait, why is the filcher in tears? Is another satisfied customer.